Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. Today I will show you how to measure nanoparticle size from your prepared nanoparticle from TEM image. TEM means transmission electron microscopy. So at first we know about TEM. So what is TEM? TEM means the transmission electron microscopy. Shortly it is known as TEM. Is a microscopy technique in which a beam of electrons is transmitted through a specimen to form an image. The specimen is most often an ultra thin section less than 100 nanometer thick or a suspension on a grid. An image is formed from the interaction of the electrons with the sample as the beam is transmitted through the specimen. The image is then magnified and focused onto an imaging device such as a fluorescent screen, a layer of photographic film, or a sensor such as a scintillator attached to a charge coupled device. So this is also known as TEM, transmission electron microscopy. Now we can go to our TEM image file. At first open ImageJ software because we measure the nanoparticle size from TEM image using ImageJ software. So at first open the ImageJ software. Here is the ImageJ software. Go to the file menu and open your file. Here is my TEM image file. You can see here and choose this one. So this is the TEM image of my synthesized nanoparticles. So at first link between the image and the ImageJ software. So we connect together in this way and at first set the scale. Here you can see the 50 nanometer scale here. So at first you go to the analyze option and you can go here set scale and this is the set scale, distance in pixel, non distance, pixel aspect ratio, unit of length, and you can click here global. Now at first we can measure this scale. To click this tool, this is known as straight line tool. Just you can go here and measure this in this way. So measure this scale from here to here. That's enough. Go to the analyze and set any scale. You can see here the distance in pixel here. Known distance is 50 nanometer. So you can set here 50, and the unit is nanometer. Click global and OK. So scale is set in this way. So again we describe this. At first go to the straight line tool and measure this scale from here to here, and then go to the analyze section and set your scale, and in this way you can, suppose you have a 100 nanometer, if you put here 100 nanometer and the unit of the length nanometer and global and OK. In this way you can set your scale, and then you can measure this particle size. So you can measure this particle size. So you can go the straight line tool and you can measure this particle, the big one. Suppose you have need to measure this particle, so you can use the straight line tool and measure this in this way. So in this way you can measure and go to analyze, and you can see here the shortcut button is Ctrl+M, and you can also click here measure. You can see here the area, main area, minimum, maximum, angle and length 61.138 nanometer. In this way you can measure this another particle. This particle is already done. Next one, suppose you can measure this particle. Measure. Analyze, go to the analyze, measure. The here is another particles. Go to the analyze and measure. You can zoom this image using zoom tool. Just zoom this image, zoom in and zoom out. There is one. Analyze, measure. Analyze and measure. Analyze, measure. In this way you can measure this 40 or 50 particles, more than 60 as you wish. I just show here how to measure this particle. You take these particles and also the same work done. Measure 9. Okay, I think that's one. this picture is not clear for me, you take the clear image from TEM. Take this one. Acha. Okay, that's enough for me. You can go to the Excel file and you can need to save this Excel file. Save. You save in the desktop. TEM Excel file and save. You can see this file here. The length, area, average, and this is the length of my particles, and this is nanometer scale, so you can write here nanometer. If you want, you can convert the micrometer or another scale. We need nanometer, so you can here it is. And now we can need this. So copy this length for histogram. Just open your origin file. Please wait a few minutes. This is origin file. Just you can paste here. This is the length of my particles. This is the length of my sample particle. So you can length in nanometer scale. Now I can mark this column for histogram. You can see the column, even different kind of plot here. You need histogram. You need histogram. So click this, and this is the histogram of my particle size. So you need to modify this histogram. Just this is count and this is the length. Just you can change the line and tricks, scale, or any other things. So this is length and this is count. Time need minimum. You can change the font style like time new commands, should click here. You can increase the font size, bold, just okay. And I think the scale is not for me, so you can delete this scale. Go to the line and tricks, left, the major tricks, none, and the minor tricks, none. So click OK. This is good for me. You can save this file. If I want, TEM and save. This is the origin file. You can to change this row, bin, count, etc. Just click here. You can change the pattern to pattern color, or any other things. Just pattern here, none. You can change this pattern like this, and pattern color, blue, and you can change the width, 1, and you can need a distribution curve if you want. Select normal, distribution color change if you want, rest one, and the width you can change 3 and apply. Okay, you can see here, you can setting the scale now. Spacing and the gap between the bars, spacing 0, 5, pattern, distribution curve, so this is one. So now you can set your scale. Just click this line and you can set your scale from, you can see here the scale is 10 to 80. I think you can change this scale whatever you need. I think this is -5 to 80. You can see this histogram. To delete this, and here, this is the count, and this is average particle size. You can add text. Particle size, change the gap between the bar. Distribution level. You can change anything, whatever you need to have. Panel, spacing, pattern color. Gradient fill, any other you can change in this way. Now you can need the average particle size determination, so you can click here and go to your file, Excel file, just click and mouse button, you can go here, statistics on column, and go to the open dialog, and you can click OK, and again you can click OK. The average particle size of your synthesized nanoparticles is 32.80 nanometer. This is the average particle size of your synthesized nanoparticles. So 32.80 nanometer. So you can go here and 32.80 nanometer, the average particle size of synthesized nanoparticles. Show you how to add text of your TEM image. Just you need the text tool. You can see here the text tool. Just click here and select this area. Also you can change the font size, style, etc. You can double click here. You can change the font style, Times New Roman or any other. You can like, you need plain. Just you need to center. You can change this left. You can select the color, orange, black, white, etc. You need black background, none. You can change, increase or decrease the size. You can change the angle, and this is okay. Now you can select again and add your text. Suppose you need to give the sample number of your TEM image. So sample suppose you have to need this sample A, and doing this thing you can go edit and you can see a fill okay. So this is sample A, and save this, Ctrl S button. And another thing we can show you, here is the scale 50 nanometer. If you want, you can set the scale another location. So modify this. Just you have to go wand or tracking tool and click this scale and moving this. Suppose you have to need in this location, and again so to go edit and fill. You can see here change the location and add the text button. In the same way you can add text 50. Then enter and go to the edit menu and fill this. So you can change this location in this side. In this way you can change or modify of your histogram, and in this way you can easily measure the average particle size during this video, and you can need the ImageJ software to measure this particle size. Thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe my channel. This is Sushen from Bangladesh, and thank you again.